I'm on my way to Sephora, and I have to go to the grocery store, or not actually the grocery store, it's a store called Mark's. I think I talked about it before. They sell food, and they have like a closeout section and stuff like that. So that's what I'm on my way to do now. I have to go to Mac too and pick up a couple of things, but I was out earlier today. I had to go to the post office. I shipped the giveaway winner her stuff, and while I was out I had to use the restroom, and because the post office is pretty close to my house, I decided to just go home. If you're close to home and you have to use the bathroom, will you go home or will you use a public restroom? When I was growing up, my dad had us paranoid of public restrooms. Or I'm not even joking. My dad has me, I don't know about my sister, but well actually I don't know about my other brothers and sisters, but I know for me I'm somewhat paranoid of public restrooms. When I was a kid, my dad actually taught my sister and I how to line toilets in public restrooms. So now as an adult, of course, I line the toilet constantly, and I've shown my kids how to line the toilet too. And I know in one of my videos, I talked about Goldmember, one of the Austin Powers movies, but I always show my kids, well, not always, but at that time, I put that movie on the TV, and that part where Fat Bastard is fighting that other sumo wrestler, and like he throws him out of the ring or whatever, and the guy lands on these people and his butt is showing, and he's got like all those nasty sores on his butt, and I told my kids, I was like, that's what's sitting on public toilets. I was like, never sit on a public toilet. They're not clean. Anyway, I'm on my way to Sephora now. I want to check out the new Too Faced Christmas palette that's out. And I have to stop at Mac and get a few things. I had a wedding on Saturday, and one of my eyeshadows broke, and so I just need to replace that, and I need to get another eyeliner. So I'm on my way to go do that now. So I thought, since it's been a while since I vlogged, and I know a lot of people don't go back and look at old vlogs, I would show you guys Crocker Park. This used to be parking over here. I have no idea what they're doing. To be honest with you guys, it's slightly annoying because there's the movie theater. The parking situation here at Crocker Park is horrible. And I don't know what this guy's doing because he's got the green light. Apparently she's very confused. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's certain people that shouldn't be allowed to have a driver's license, and I feel like the person in front of me is one of them. Anyway, there's some restaurants over here, Menchie's, there's another restaurant right there, Urban Outfitters. I like Urban Outfitters a lot. Brio, there's a Barnes & Noble, and again, this lady in front of me has no clue how to drive. None. This is really neat. Right here in the center part of, if she would move, right there they put a huge Christmas tree at Christmas time. Anyway, Abercrombie, it's a bunch of stores down there. Sephora is actually down at that end. I've never been in that Rocky Mountain chocolate factory place, but H&M is over here. There's a really cool little restaurant called Liquid Planet. Bath and Body Works. In the summertime right here they have these little sprinkler things that come up. People actually live in the apartments above the stores. There's Mac right there. Lucky Jeans store, which I really like going in there, but I could get in serious trouble in that store. In there, I can never pronounce the name of that place. La Catan. There's an Apple store, the Buckle. There's a lady looking at me funny. It's amazing how people still look at you funny when you have a camera in your hand. Abercrombie. There's a ton of stores down that way too. I hardly ever go down there anymore. This is really cool. This center part right here. There's like a Annie Ann's, a Subway. It's really cool. And right there, that's where my husband and I sat on my birthday when it was raining outside. We had a huge umbrella. Lulu's Candy Jar. I want to go in there actually. Aladdin's is awesome. And then this place right here, it's called Vang's Asian Bistro. The food is so good. And then the Cheesecake Factory is there. And then Sephora right there. And there's a Charming Charlie's next door. You know what kills me is look at how cute the center is. Look, they have the big chess pieces. You can play chess. And then, like I said, there's a Subway. It's actually really cold outside today, so I don't know how much walking I'm actually going to be doing, like around Crocker today. I seriously just need to go to Sephora and Mac. So I think I'm going to try to find a parking spot down this way. All of these spots right here usually are valet parking, but because it's so early, it's only 10:30, there's all the spots that are open, but I would much rather park like somewhere in the back. There's a Nordstrom rack right there. Right there. That used to be a bookstore, and they closed it and turned it into a Nordstrom rack. Oh, good, look, lots and lots of parking over here. Usually there isn't anywhere to park. And like I said, since they got rid of that parking back there, I have no idea what they're doing. Parking is pretty abysmal over here. Sephora! I was going to try to do like a quick outfit of the day, but there aren't any mirrors around. I've got my, I got my purple Doc Martens on. So, walking, and there's Sephora. I hope they have that Too Faced palette. Okay, Beauty on the Fly. We got all this stuff here. Look at those little guys, how cute. And there's that I'm thinking of getting. Yay, I'm getting it. Look. Highlighter, bronzer, blushes. Look at this cool little brush. Contour brush. And the eyeshadows in that cute bag, kind of like the Vice 3. I still want to try one of these palettes, but I can't bring myself to spend $59. And I want one of these brushes too. Look at how big. I like that one. I like the small one. It's 48 bucks. It's crazy. Anybody try the foundation? I haven't tried it myself. Oh great, look. Let's see. Buildable coverage, natural finish, gel technology. And their eyeliners are pretty. Okay, so now I'm walking. There's the center. There. And I can't wait till these boots get broken in because they're hurting the back of my feet. So I got some stuff. I already feel like one of the items is going to come back. I feel like one of the items is already going to come back to Sephora. I bought a Marc Jacobs eyeshadow pencil and it doesn't stay put. Oh look, there's a fire. I love stuff like that. They have it going in the wintertime. It's so awesome. And that restaurant right there, Brio, is a nice place to eat. And I feel like I need to go in there and get some chocolate. And there's Anthropology on the corner. Movie theater. Hopefully I don't get run over by a car. Urban Outfitters is down there. I feel like I need to go in there. I haven't been in there in a while. And then there's the rest of that I never go to. I always stay in this particular area here. It's nice sitting out here in the summertime, but it's actually pretty cold outside and I'm not liking it at all. Like at all. So I would go into H&M, but I go into H&M all the time and they don't have anything in there that I want. I did get a candle yesterday from Bath & Body Works. It's called Trick or Treat. It smells so good. So now I'm home from the store. Gotta turn the TV down. There's a dead cat. Just kidding, he's not dead, but he is out like a light. And then there's that. I was like, oh, maybe I'll wait to show you guys what I got for a haul video, but whatever. That right there is full of nail polish that I'm giving away. I've been cleaning, so I've got my nail polishes on the floor right now. I went through all of them, cleaned them up, dusted them off, and I did the same for all of those, and I redid the top here, and got rid of some stuff and some clutter. And also, the top of my makeup cart looks different now because all of my palettes are up there. I just needed the room, and because my window back here sprung a leak about a month ago, some of my palettes got wet, so like, you see how that's wrinkled? The box got kind of messed up, so I moved everything up there. So now I have a nice little area for my stuff. But I'll show you guys what I got. So I wanted to get a holiday palette that came out because last year I got one of them and then I ended up taking it back, and then after I took it back I immediately regretted it. So this year, because I've really been loving Too Faced lately, I decided that I was going to go get the holiday palette that came out, and I'm keeping it. I am not taking it back. But one thing that I did get that I think I'm going to take back is this Marc Jacobs. It's called Twinkle Pop Eye Stick. The color does not last very long. So I put it on my hand when I was at the store, and let me show you guys. I put it on my hand at the store, and I got outside and I wiped my hand and it came right off. And so I'm not a fan of stuff like that. Like if I put something on my eyes. Daisy. Can you guys hear that? Daisy. I don't know if she has asthma or what happens, but she starts making this really weird sound and she sounds like a duck, and her breathing gets real hard and kind of labored. Hi, Charlie. But anyway, so, whoops. So, I think this is going to go back. This little guy was $28. Now, the shimmer color is beautiful. I really like it. But I expect for it to last, and it wiped right off of my hand. So, I already know that's going back. But I did get this. There are, how many eyeshadows in here? There are 20 eyeshadows, 2 blushes, a bronzer, an illuminizer, a mascara, a bag, and then 3 little brushes. So I'll take it out and show you guys. I was going to paint my nails with this. It's called Stay the Night. It's one of those OPI liquid sand polishes. Oh, kids are home. I'll be right back. Here's the outside of the palette. Everything nice. So cute. And it's actually pretty heavy. It's not very light at all. But there's the colors, and I should turn my other lights on just so that you guys can really see it. But here's a blush, a bronzer, and then a highlighter. I'm not having luck with palettes lately. And then the brushes, and I mean, I will never, ever probably use these, but this one is kind of cute. See there? It's really very soft, but it's kind of narrow. Yeah. It's cute. And then there's a little glamour guide in there. So it's really cute. I could see myself using all these colors. Like, I really like that one there. I like all of them. And I think that, I mean, I'm really happy that now companies are coming out with palettes that have more wearable colors in them. Like I said about the, oh, and that candle smells really nice. So like I said about the Vice 3 palette, that I was happy that there's different textures. You know, they're not just all sort of shimmer shades, that there's mattes in there. So I feel like it makes it really convenient for everybody. But I was happy to get this palette. It was, how much was this? $59, which I don't think is bad, considering you get 2 blushes, a bronzer, you get the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, Inner Light highlight, the 2 blushes, and then 20 eyeshadows. And I mean, yeah, the brushes aren't the greatest in the world, but I don't even care about that. I just feel like this is a really good price. So there's one more palette that I'm going to get, and you guys are probably going to be like, Felicia, you're insane. I can't believe you're getting that. But I did work, I I had a wedding that I did this past Saturday, and I did really well money-wise with this wedding. So, but I do want to get the that Makeup Forever palette. I believe it's called 30 years, 30 artists, 30 colors. So I'm going to get that. I think it's a gorgeous palette. I've seen pictures of it. I've watched the videos on the Makeup Forever channel or website. And I really feel like it's something that would be good for my kit. Like these little palettes that I buy, like the Too Faced ones and the Urban Decay, those are for me personally. But I feel like for doing weddings and anything sort of like freelance work, palettes like that one, like the Makeup Forever one, they have everything in it that you would need. There are, like I said, 30 colors. There are 10 shades that are more neutrals, then there's 10 that are more like smokies, and then there are 10 that are like pops of color. It would be perfect for like wedding makeup, or even, I don't know, prom or homecoming, things like that. Look at him now. He acts like he owns the bed. He sleeps so much during the day. And it's funny because I don't understand. He sleeps that much during the day, but look at, I still have that crazy hair. This video's been going all day long. It is now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I started it this morning at like 10:30, I think. What was I saying? Oh, he's not up a lot during the middle of the night. Like, is that all animals do? They just sleep. Hi, Do. So anyway, I think I'm going to be done with my vlog for the day because I just got to get started making dinner and I want to finish cleaning up. So I had my son take that, I see you.
I see you too.
Sit down and finish your homework. Sit down. I had my son take that eyeshadow pencil back because I just was slightly disappointed in the fact that it wipes off so easily, and I just don't want it to do that on my eyes. Not that I touch my eyes after makeup is on anyway, but you know what I mean. So anyhow, I'm gonna go. I'm very excited about my new shelves up there for all of my palettes, and everything's coming together in here. And yep, that is full of pop. Diet Mountain Dew. I have a problem. Yes, I know it's not very good for me to be drinking, but I am slightly addicted, so I drink it. So, anyway. Hi. Kitty. Make a noise? No? He gets slightly agitated. Okay, so now I'm really gonna go. Gotta go start making dinner. I am freezing. I have my little heater on in my bedroom because it's so cold. And then I think I'm going to kind of play around with my new palette for a little bit. I actually did film a video with the new Vice 3 palette. I don't think I'm going to put it out though because I don't really like it. So, and I have already started buying things for my next giveaway. So keep a look for that. I don't know when it's going to be. It's not going to be anytime soon, but it'll be before the end of the year, like I said. So,
Bye-bye.
Puppy. Charlie. She is so cold. Look at her. She just sinks down in the middle of the couch. That couch is wasted. It's a good thing we never use it. But Charlie kills me with the way that he lays down. Right, puppy? Charlie. Good boy. Alright.
Bye.
No smile or nothing?
I am smiling.
I don't. Well, now you are.
Bye.
That was a fake smile.
Bye.
Alright. I'm really shutting it off now. We are really going now.
Wait. Say bye, Godzilla.
He's not going to talk.
I know, let's pretend.
Alright. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, see you later, guys. Bye.